turn to stay on US Highway 281 north using the left lane. Make a slight left turn to stay on US Highway 281 north. Keep left to stay on US Highway 281 north using the left lane. Keep left to stay on US Highway 281 north. turn left on Summer Garden Way using the left lane. Turn left on Summer Garden Way. Just ahead, turn right to stay on Summer Garden Way. Turn right to stay on Summer Garden Way. Just ahead, turn right on Winding View. Turn right on Winding View, then turn right on Doral Crest.
What Uber driver, bro?
2223.
You need the.
Turn right on Doral Crest. Turn right on Doral Crest. Just ahead, turn left on Sawgrass Ridge. Turn left on Sawgrass Ridge. Just ahead, pick up Rowell.
morning. How are you today?
I'm alright. How about y'all?
Doing fine.
Looks like y'all headed to the airport, huh?
Yeah. Can you get in there, babe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you need me to scoop that seat up some?
Yeah, that would. That's good, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I saw a few deer staring at me when I was coming through.
Yeah, you gotta watch them too, cause
Yeah, there's a gang of them right
there's a
there.
ton of them.
They're licking each other right there. Yeah, you see them? Yeah. Yeah, this is an electric car, so it doesn't make any noise, and this as long as I'm not going fast and no one get in the way. Y'all want it a little colder in here? I'm always cold, so I turn it off, and I turn it on when I get to close to the people's house.
Isn't that interesting? I'm always warm.
Head to your drop-off at Southwest Airlines.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Chris, you've been driving all night?
Yeah, I've
What do you
been.
normally drive?
Yeah, I usually do the overnight thing.
Turn right on
To
Doral
me, I'm
Crest.
more comfortable with it. Less cars.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
You've been driving a long time?
I was delivery driving for about 10 months. My transmission went out of my car, so I had to rent a car, and all they had was electric, so they kind of like pushed me towards
Just
the
ahead,
electric.
turn left on Winding View.
So about what, almost 2 months I've been driving the people.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy more than delivery driving, because hamburger or taco don't talk back. I don't, we don't have a good
Turn left on Winding
conversation.
View, then turn left on
Just a
Summer Garden
one-way.
Way.
But I don't know if y'all saw, it's been over a month ago. Uber driver got shot over there in Castle Hills.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he
Turn
ended up
left on
dying.
Summer
Yeah,
Garden Way.
62 years old.
62-year-old Uber driver.
Yeah,
Here in San Antonio.
in Castle Hills. Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Man, you know what?
Turn left
They
on
still
Summer
haven't even
Garden
put the
Way.
people's face out there.
Wow.
That's what I'm concerned about. Because that could have happened to. They might jump in another Uber with one of us.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But what it was, I think it's they hailed an Uber and they was getting in a confrontation with somebody, and then when the Uber driver got there, they started shooting at each other.
And he got in the way?
Well, they said he got shot in the back, and there were shells in the back of the seat. So
Wow.
I don't know, in the heat of the moment, you can't just be shooting at anything. You need to at least aim.
Just ahead, turn left to stay on Summer Garden Way.
Nowadays, everybody has a gun.
Yeah, everybody has a gun. And nobody knows how to shoot.
Turn left to stay on Summer Garden Way. Then
Yeah.
turn right on US
But your
Highway
life depends on
281
your
North.
having a straight aim, you know. But they haven't put that person's face out there or anything, so it's like.
Yeah, you guys need to get hazard pay now.
Well, I think truthfully, we need to get together and throw a strike.
Uh-huh.
At least till they come out with the person's. I'm pretty sure they gave it to the police, but
Turn right on US Highway 281
what
North.
do we know?
I think you're gonna go right here.
Oh, okay. I just dropped somebody over at Blue Verde. I dropped them off way over there.
Well, that was that makes sense, right? You were able to drop somebody off over here and then pick up another ride.
Well, it's whoever's closest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Diamond driver, and I got the Premier Electric, so.
In a quarter mile,
I
keep
know what
left
that
to stay
means.
on US Highway 281
Well, I get
North.
this car gets all the rides, and it's They prioritize electric over gas. So it's like I'm gonna get the first.
Keep left to stay on US Highway 281 North.
Yeah, if I'm the closest, but yeah, because when I was delivery driving, the acceptance rate didn't matter to me because you know I'm trying to get the money. I'm not trying to. It's a different method that you use to make get the money because that is mostly tip. This is mostly fair. So so I'll only accept $10, 10 miles. With this, I just take everything. I just take everything because I had to get my acceptance rate up anyway. So I just take everything. $3. If it's $3, it's right around the corner. So.
Is that like a dash cam that you have there?
That's my phone.
That's
It's a phone on my other phone. I think I might have to plug it up already.
Okay. So you can turn on the so you can use it as a dash cam basically.
Yeah, it records both ways.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you don't, if you get into a collision, it's your word against theirs, and then no telling if you have an unruly passenger or. So far, I've only had one, I guess, out of the hundreds of rides that I've done already.
Really, you've had one?
Yeah.
In 2 months?
Yeah. There was some kids. I call them kids. I'm 51 years old, so anything under 30 is a kid. Just a figure of speech, I guess. Yeah, he was asking me if he could smoke in the car and all kind of shit. I'm like, oh man. First thing he says, why you got the camera? You scared? I'm like, scared of what? I got the steering wheel. I got the pedal, so why I gotta be scared? He was just acting childish. And he said, well, let me out. I'm like, I said, truthfully, the ride is not for you. It's for her. She does what I say. I didn't even like the way he said it. She didn't even stick up for herself or nothing.
Oh man.
So it's gonna be a rough future for them.
It's kind of like my girl. She does what I say. Yeah. That ain't happening.
Well, I believe it should be even, you know, like. Do what makes sense, you know. There's a lot of guys who do what the woman says, so I guess if she's smarter than him, why not, right? Now, I don't want to hold anybody against their will. Get your ass out the car. I thought he wanted to fight. I was like, fight right here in front of the camera.
Wow, that's unfortunate. So what'd you end up? You took them to their destination?
No, I was gonna take him if he didn't tell me to stop the car. And he's really not the one who has to say so. It's her.
Because she's the one that called it.
Yeah, she's the one whose her name's on the phone. Yeah, they put I was driving fast. I was passing stoplights. And They know what I'm doing through the phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just put unruly passengers. So, but I think they get kicked off the platform after so many. They're not gonna kick us off because we have one bad ride. Not when I got 300-400 that says otherwise, you know. Everybody doesn't have a good day, but most of the time I just talk to the people if they feel like talking. If not, that's how you take the temperature of the person, you know. But one time, and it happens often, I guess, it says I'm supposed to be picking up a female, dudes get in the car, I'd be like, man,
Oh, okay.
doesn't matter to me because I got the wheel. You're gonna have to get me at the stop. So, but I started talking to them, and they were cool, you know. Now I worked like 4 hours yesterday morning. The busiest time is between 4 and 10 in the morning.
That's all you worked yesterday, the 4 hours at night?
No, I worked 4 in the morning because I slept most of the night. I wanted to get out, and damn, this truck is close to us. Yeah, so then the Astros game came on. I just went ahead and went home and watched them lose. So I guess the baseball season's over for me. I don't care to watch any more baseball games.
Why is that?
Because the Astros, they're already out of it.
Oh, they got out already?
Yeah, I guess you got to win the 2 out of the first 3 games for their first round, and they lost both at home.
Wow.
So, well, that's a good thing about doing this. You work when you want. So. And I was talking to the other driver. He was telling me, he said, "You don't even know, damn, you don't know anybody with a black SUV." Yeah, like, wow, what's up? He says, one of his passengers, she needs like 6 black SUVs. I was like, well, he said he might bring some cars, so some SUVs. So I think it's like over $1,000, like $1,500 for each car.
Really?
Or somebody said something like that. I said, well, I ain't got the black car, but if you need a driver, just let me know.
Important directions. In 2 miles, keep left to stay on US Highway 281.
Yeah, that's the only time we get to see each other is at the charge station. We can't, it's hard to group up, you know, and I guess that's better for Uber, I guess, right? Divide and conquer, right? Yeah, but the day, the morning, because I guess the Uber driver got shot like 1:30, and I had a passenger in my car, and another Uber driver called me. So that's all we meet is at the charge station. You know, and it kind of surprised me, like when I first got into the electric car, that was when I first started dropping the people off, and they're all trying to give me great advice, you know. That I'll have to take a while to learn on my own. So I soaked it up like a sponge, I guess.
How much do you spend charging your car?
It depends on how much charge it got, and it depends on the time.
Oh, really?
In a half mile, keep
Peak
left
time
to
is
stay
50
on
cents a
US
kilowatt.
Highway 281 south using
The
the
lowest,
second lane from the right.
I think it's like from midnight to like 8 o'clock. It's 31 cents a kilowatt, and like a two or three hours before and after that time, it's 36 cents a kilowatt. So
Keep
it
left
amounts
to stay on US Highway
to about
281 south, then keep
$30
right onto McAllister Freeway.
on peak time, like $20
Important
when it's not
directions. In a quarter mile, keep right onto McAllister Freeway using the right lane. Keep right onto McAllister Freeway.
Yeah, but the other drivers are great. The other drivers
Just
are
ahead,
great.
turn left on D. Howard Way using the middle lane.
It feels like it's more competition when you're doing delivery. I don't know why.
Turn left on D. Howard
But
Way.
we're not going to be in the same area, so the delivery driving, you're in the same area. Well, I used to be in the same area. Clever and 1604.
Yep.
Yeah, because I will make 1,500 easy, not. But I just picked 10 miles, $10, and with this, I've mostly been making 12. But I haven't been out here. I don't be out here as much. But this past
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on Airport
past
Boulevard
weekend,
using the right lane.
I went to Austin. I dropped somebody off in Austin, and I hit when you get 200 rides. When you get 200 rides in an electric car in a fiscal month, they give you $210 extra. So I hit that $210 extra on my 4th ride on Sunday, and then I took those people to Austin for 140. So that was $350 off the bat.
Yeah.
And so I made like, I think 700, close to 680 something.
Mm-hmm. Man, you just hit that 200 ride just in time. It was the end of the month.
No, well, it's like everybody's month starts different. You know.
Okay.
It's like a fiscal month,
Mm-hmm.
like a fiscal year, but a fiscal month.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't start. It started like when I first started doing the ride share.
Okay.
Yeah, but I hit it like in less than 2 weeks.
Continue straight to stay on Airport Boulevard.
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel if you care to check it out. I got police
Using the right
pulling me
lane,
over.
continue straight to stay on
I got
Airport
cars
Boulevard.
trying to wreck me. I got cause like these videos that I
Using
that I
the
made,
right 2 lanes.
I
continue
post them on
straight to
YouTube
stay
because
on
I
Airport
can't store
Boulevard.
them in my phone. I do too many every day. My phone doesn't hold that much.
Just ahead, drop off, roll on the right.
Just in case something was to happen, and you know, you never know, somebody's gonna lie and say this and this happened. I did something to them, and I didn't know. I give kids rides too, man. So
It's busy.
it's always busy in the morning. It's the busiest time. But there's no coordination. You just pull over right here and get out and almost knock people's doors off and
Drop off, roll on the right.
So where y'all headed?
To DC.
DC. Come on, man. What you gonna do, man?
Wow.
I don't like those people who be driving those vans. Well, y'all have a safe flight and enjoy your trip.
You wanna get us off right here?
Yeah, whatever
Or-
you like. Well, they're gonna move. I could just squeeze in right
Yeah,
there.
let's just. I'd feel more comfortable with that if that's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Safety is paramount.
Oh, listen to you.
Trying to take my job away.
It's like Chris says, on safety first.
Hey, y'all have a good one. Gross payment of $10,000. machine. To use the facilities. I'm gonna pause it, folks. Well, it's kind of slow. I think I should go and top off. At least if I do that, I'll be good till the shift's over with. How much time I got left? Let's see. charge this bitch back up. I'm at 64%. I feel like there's a low in the action. Is that Albert? This kind of car he got. I'm in this clip, folks. I'm over here plugged up. It's weird saying, but I think that's Albert next door.